Welcome back. It's a long-standing fundraiser and tradition in downtown Muskegon. The JCI Snowfest is coming up this weekend. We've got the JCI President McKenna Grennan and the VP of Management Katrina Hyder with us live in studio this morning. So great to have you both here this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes, glad to have you. So it's coming up Saturday. Tell us all about Snowfest.
Yeah, so Snowfest is actually Muskegon's only winter festival.
Very cool.
This year it is 40 years. So we're very loud and proud about that and continuing that legacy.
Yeah, that is awesome. And we mentioned this before. This is a fundraiser specifically for JCI, the group putting this on. So for people who are not familiar, tell us all about what it is you do.
Yeah, so JCI Greater Muskegon, we're a leadership development organization for young professionals aged 21 to 40. So JCI stands for Junior Chamber International, so it's global. We're just the local chapter in Muskegon, but we have a rich history in Muskegon and in our community, and one of the events is Snowfest that we run. We also do the Muskegon St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Nice.
We helped co-found Parties in the Park over 40 years ago with Muskegon Rotary. So we're very ingrained in the Muskegon community, and we try to make sure we're giving back and continuing these long-standing community events as well.
That is really cool. I mean, I know that this Snowfest is a fundraiser for you. So what does it help you get done? And I know you mentioned there are other organizations that you help fundraise for too.
Yeah, I mean, and running a lot of these community events, that gives us a lot of hands-on leadership experience of, for example, running a parade. How do you chair a parade? How do you go about that? How do you do the sign up? There's a lot of those logistics, things you don't think about in event planning. So part of that leadership development is that event planning piece. We also do trainings like Headshot Happy Hour, speed networking. So we try to give our membership a bunch of different opportunities to expand their skill sets and grow as leaders. And again, we're very lucky in Muskegon. We have a lot of really great organizations we partner with, the Muskegon Chamber, Muskegon Rotary, that help us grow as leaders and then eventually advance into our career fields as well as into some of these other community organizations.
Really cool. Sounds like people, the young professionals are getting a lot of hands-on experience in a lot of different areas. So that's awesome experience for them. Snowfest is your biggest fundraiser, right?
Yep.
So what is the work that goes into getting this event on?
Yeah, Kat would know.
That's funny you ask. So this is actually my first year chairing it. And oh my goodness, I'll have to tell you, what we're learning in those professional skills in the training that we have, we're actually implementing it in these festivals. So I have about, I'm the chair this year. I have a crew about 10 to 12 people helping, and you know, asking. We're having 3-hour meetings a week, and not even including what we're doing on the side. So hundreds and hundreds of hours going into this. Yeah. When you really are a part of it, you really cherish the outcome. And so
makes those sleepless nights a little bit easier.
yes, exactly.
Well, I know we have some great video kind of showing a recap of Snowfest from last year. Hopefully we'll get that playing. There it is. So kind of walk us through, what is this day like? You show up and what do you get to experience?
Yeah, so the festival actually starts on Friday. We are having a euchre tournament at Wonderland Distillery at 6 o'clock. We have about 58 spots total in that. And all proceeds, 100% of the proceeds go to the United Way of Lakeshore then.
Oh, really cool.
And then the next day is when the party really starts. So if you're playing a tournament, we do have disc golf, we have cornhole, we have volleyball, and those are really big winter sports competitions that people like to play outdoors, and there are legacies that carry on. But our biggest one is Battle of the Bulls, which is a soup and chili competition.
Ooh.
And we have local,
that's the tasty one.
we have local restaurants coming in, competing, and that will be at the Hilt Building in downtown Muskegon. So that will be our warming tent. Families can come in, have their soup, chili, have a place to sit down, have a couple drinks, and we actually have Play Muskegon in there for the kids.
Oh, that is fantastic. I mean, how appropriate to have that chili cook-off. And you talked about just in general, these are fun events and sports that people enjoy doing outside this time of year. And that's kind of the idea of this event, right? Kind of around that time, you're starting to get those winter blues, and you're able to pull families and people together to just come out and have a good time.
Oh, absolutely. And one thing I did want to mention is that we do have 2 blocks closed off in downtown Muskegon, and we have, as McKenna said, we create partnerships in JCI Muskegon. So we not only partnered with local mascots, local museums, local firemen and police officers.
First responders.
So we are doing meet and greets with local athletes, first responders. People can explore the vehicles and see cranes, and we're doing snow painting with the museum. And the Boys and Girls Club are coming out, providing a free cocoa bar to everyone and giving out hundreds of stuffed animals to the kids.
Oh my goodness, the list goes on.
It really does.
There are so
really
many
does.
things to choose from.
Yeah.
Obviously a little something for everybody in the family.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's really cool. I want to focus on what you mentioned already. This is an even more special year for you all, celebrating 40 years. That's fantastic.
Yeah, and I think I really want to give kudos to Kat because Kat's chairing this event, and I think Kat has really had that family lens of bringing back that family friendliness to the event because, I mean, this year we have just so much more kids activities and family friendly events and wanting them to be outside and enjoy this winter weather, which I know it's been very cold. Hopefully the weather's a little bit better this weekend. Hopefully we actually have some snow. But yeah, just encouraging the whole family to come out and enjoy the winter weather, as well as also supporting the local downtown businesses too, because this is a big event, not just for us, but for the community as a whole and for that business district down there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And if if you have the night off with the kids, we also have some evening events where we have a comedy show at 7 o'clock at Pigeon Hill Brewers Lounge.
Nice.
And then we have an after party.
Oh.
It starts at 8 p.m. at Unruly Brewery. So the night continues even after our main events from 11 a.m. to 3.
You don't have to make any plans this weekend. You can just spend the whole time
Come on over.
at Snowfest.
Come on over to
That is
downtown
fantastic.
Muskegon.
So for people watching that want to be sure that they're there this weekend, and things kick off Friday, so how can they get in on this?
Yeah, so you can find more information on our Facebook page, Greater Muskegon JC Snowfest, and you can also go to our website, jcimuskegon.org, and find all of our event links, volunteer links. We do have, our tournaments are all paid, so we do have ticket links up there for people to sign up. But and if you have any questions, you can always email us or contact us through our website.
All right, fantastic. What am I leaving out about this fantastic event that you want to be sure people understand in terms of what's happening or why you all do this?
Yeah, one thing I do want to point out, although this is a fundraiser for JCI Greater Muskegon Young Professionals, Friday night is, like I mentioned, 100% of the proceeds go to United Way of the Lakeshore, but 20% of all proceeds for Saturday's events go to the Muskegon Civic Theater and Kids Food Basket, which are some very wonderful nonprofits to support.
Yeah, that's fantastic that you all are supporting not only the great efforts of JCI, but so many other wonderful organizations as well. Really appreciate your time this morning, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, really great stuff. We're back right after this.